Hey guys, welcome back to Stall Garage. Justin. Life is busy. You work all day long, which is good. Then you come home, you gotta fit everything else in. We got probably 10 minutes left of recordable sunlight, but I wanted to do a video for you guys and gals. No cruise control on this Jeep Liberty. This is a 2006, but this can apply for 2002 through 2007. And I've checked all the fuses. They're good as far as I know. Comes down to the switch. We're gonna replace that today. Now I'd much rather be working on this 1984 Scottsdale 6.2 liter diesel pickup. This has been sitting for so long. Should I pop the hood so we can take a look inside? I don't have time for that because the light's going down. I bought the OBS Dually 1994. Is it really locked? Back door's not. Look at this, we got a lot of stuff in there. Unfortunately, this has been sitting for years now, officially. Transmission is out, starting to rust. This has got chicken scratches all over it, as does every vehicle we have. This is not a complaint session. I'm just speaking from factual reality here. So one thing at a time, I want you guys to know that if you got a project that you're working on and it's been sitting a while, get to it when you can. My unsolicited advice is don't sacrifice family time, at least not more than you need to. Always place that in front of these projects. But as far as the Jeep goes, that's our daily driver. Our green Jeep, which is normally our daily driver, is torn apart in the shop right now. Limited time means things don't move as fast. The chickens are arguing over there a little bit. Let's quickly go back before the sun goes down on us. I'm gonna replace that cruise control switch and see if that gives us cruise so I can relax the knee on the way home. Those new pedals, even 2006, they don't have the pushback that these old ones had, especially the old 79 Chevy on the other side of this thing, where you can just hold it right there. Hope you guys and gals are having a good day. It's been a nice day. You can see we've got the sun going down. We get a little more extra light if it wasn't for the clouds, but we need the rain. So that is a blessing. Hopefully it's sprinkling or full-blown raining down there. First thing you want to do, disconnect the battery. That's done. I closed the hood down for video making purposes. Tools that we're going to need. I've got a 10, that's for the battery disconnect and then reconnect afterwards. Screwdriver. We are going to have one screw in here on the inside, right behind the panel here, the airbag, that's holding this in. And then I'll be corrected if I need to be. Right here, there's going to be an 8mm bolt, and that's going to loosen up this on both sides. You got two of them holding your airbag in. Dartboard, if you guys want to play some darts later on. Got the daily driver thing going on here. We got some garbage over there and the dartboard and stuff. We're bringing them back here to play. Stop delaying, would you? Let's just fix this thing. Oh goodness. And I didn't tell you guys this yet, but Mama's got supper all done, sitting waiting for me. I don't want to eat it cold. I'll give you as best shot as I can in here. This is going to be a tough little fit, so you're going to have to kind of force it. Let's see here. I am going to offset this. Keys. Yes. Oh, I disconnected the battery. I guess I'm going to have to make this work as best I can. Let's see if I can get it on there. There we go. Just one bolt each. Just keep that in mind. You're supposed to have this disconnected for about 10 minutes before you mess with the airbag. I think I'm going on probably 7. So if it goes off in my face, you will be the first to see it on video. Try to get it to come out. That's what it looks like right there. One down, one to go. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Yep. Tools. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. You can kind of sneak your head around and take a look, so you'll be able to see it. Now, I checked the fuses on the inside right down here. I also checked them in the engine bay. And by check them, I mean I looked at them and I thought if that fuse is bad, I would be having some sort of other issue, like a check engine light, or a brake light, or a seat belt light, or stuff just wouldn't be working. But everything is working on this except for the cruise. I give it a couple taps just to try to get the bolt to fall out, otherwise it falls in. You'll be able to get it out anyways if it does fall in. There's number 2. Sun going down on me. Now, I don't want to be tugging a lot on these. If I press the horn button, it'll take the charge out of there. Yeah. So I'm just going to let it sit right there. So I can't get it to turn on. So I sit there and I push this all day and all night because I'm driving down the road and it just will not turn on the indicator down here. So we're going to take this Phillips right here out. Yep. You get the idea. This also is one we don't want to lose. A little bit of a magnet. And this just lifts. Oh, yeah. Yep. Lifts and pulls. You see this tab right here, that tab right there. Keep in mind how they're going to go back in, just like that. Okay. Got one little connector right down here. Let's get that off. Crystal would like to come in here, but I don't think that's a great idea. She slept out here at times. We don't like that. Yeah, we don't want you to sleep out here, Crystal. Now, I could test some pins. She likes to rub on the camera too. That's nice. No. You stay. Come on. All right, so that's out. We're going to keep this in case it's good. Not to be confused with our spare part. You can find this. Crystal, would you please stop that? Thank you. You can find this on eBay. I don't know where else you can find it. That's where I find them. Personally, I took this off a parts vehicle. We are going to put it on and hope for the best. Slide it back in. Okay. Whatever you say. Can I get it to go in its spot? Yep. There's a little dowel connector here too. So you've actually got tab, and then a little dowel pin. And that's going to help line up everything. This is the part where I should connect the battery up. I'm a little hesitant too with the airbag out. And since we're doing this in a short amount of time, we're just going to put it back together and see if the switch resolves the issue. There we go. Done. Just looking in here, everything looks nice and clean. There are a couple little spots. Just got to make sure you get your bolt in the right spot. This part is the tricky part. I can feel where it needs to go, but I think I'm going to have to grab a little socket here so I can get it in to the right place. Did I do it on the first try maybe? Boy, that would be so good. I think I actually got it. Maybe? Yep. Okay, let's grab the second one. Right in here. Maybe we got that one right there. I think we did. What do you think? Yes, no? I think we're good. Hand tighten it. All the way up. How you guys doing? Got type 1 diabetes and my sugar is definitely starting to go low. See what happens when you skip supper that mama makes? All right, so that one's hand tight. Let's do the same for this one quickly because of the falling sugars. There we go. I hope this video helps out somebody. There we go. We're tight. Let's connect the battery up. Before I pass out, open sesame. Yep. Key. Done. 10 mil. Chickens are outside still. They're getting ready to go back in. Usually just takes one to start going in. Something like this can just be a small job, but it just hangs around for a long time because we don't have time. Let's close that. Coolant's a little low, either a head gasket or a coolant line leak. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Fire it up. Okay. Still nothing, guys. All right, that's what I got. I am pretty sure that I connected that up, so what am I missing? What is the deal? Did I not connect up the connector? I did. Cruise is not turning on. So this officially turns in from a help others video to a help me video. Let me know what you guys got. I'm gonna put this one out because you got to see the failures and the successes. Not a failure. We know that the part's good. That part anyways. All right, from our garage to yours. Help me fix my cruise control. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. And the sun is officially behind the clouds. We'll pick that up in a minute.